Hey guys, Vulture here. We're here for Breaking the Bank. We've already played this before, but I am doing this on the computer. Let us go. And I have better audio, hopefully. Wait, can't you click? Oh. Really? You gotta right click. That's stupid. Wait, hold on, I just realized. I forgot there's quotes. It's emergency technology. No. Wrecking Ball, probably a Miley Cyrus. Okay. Open Sesame. Open Sesame. Alright, that's all I could do. That's a SpongeBob reference, my dude. I would have thought that would have been more of a Looney Tunes slash cartoonish handle with care. Okay, so I got all the fails from this.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here?
Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Freeze! Don't move.
Okay. So Henry Stickmin, he's short on cash, so it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry... What? Confused with Henry Stickmin. Henry Stickmin. Do want... Okay, so his plan is to get the bag of money. 2 stars, kind of like a GTA reference. Do what you want. Become a gang member and get 3 freaking... Okay. No idea. Okay, Chad Hansen. Chris Hansen. This is Predator to Catch Predator. Fresh out of college, guarding a bank sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Kinda like Courage. Philly Coleman. Philly's been working as a guard at this bank, B.O.L.T, for 5 years now. He loves the badass look for the uniform. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Winston Davis. He always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focus on the road. So he's the distractible, where he's the I'm actually supposed to be doing my job. This is the normal guy that knows what he's doing. This is the newbie. And this is what I'm going to do next. Nice, and there's a lot more people during it. Okay. Wait, what? The what? Can't have that going all day. Can't have that going all day. What? Wait, pause. What the fuck? I'm confused.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
You ever wonder why there's
I
a
see
bank
keys
out here?
in a hole.
Well, I think it's supposed
So
to be
that's
like more
the
of a vault,
secret
you know?
one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember which one made that explosion. Maybe it's the TNT? You know, when the car sounds, maybe that's what it is. No. Wrecking ball. Teleport shovel. Maybe it's this? I think that's a Legend of Zelda reference when they gain a weapon like the sword. Got it. So you have to stop it from going. Okay. Let's go with escaping the prison.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave?
What?
Yeah.
Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
You know. So what kind of prison is this? Because that's a piss can. That's a piss bucket right there. So file in the cake, basically. We already got some bios. We have. Okay, I was gonna say. So Henry arrested for the attempt. Okay, so what is it? So Henry Stickmin is supposed to be the previous, like when it wasn't the collection. Is that why it's called Henry Stickmin instead of Stickmen? Mine. I don't know. I think it's technically called still Henry Stickmin, just without the E. So arrested for the attempt of burglary of the bank. He now sits in the Red Mesa Penitentiary. Rupert Price. He has been on the force for nearly 8 years. He joined the police academy right out of high school. Dave Panpa. He's new to the force and eager to do a good job, even though he failed. Alright. So who did we get there? Harold Ronson. He works at the prisons as the prison's janitor, but he also enjoys doing their maintenance work. Oh, wait. So these right here are the okay, I see. So basically the star here is the rarity, and it seems okay, there's no coloration to them. Oh no, there's a coloration to them. So I believe the silver means how rare it is. So I think because it's the first one, you don't notice what you're supposed to do, and then bronze is supposed to be you got it now. So the coloration and then the starage is how rare it is to get. All right. Pro tip: look before you leap. Okay. How many? What was the saying for this one again? I think it's a guided rocket from Fortnite. Way to aim, buddy. In NRG, energy water, energy drink. So we just got them. So I got 3 bios there. Energy side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heartbeat, and possibilities of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so we do have a few more bios. So we have Blade and Knifeman, McGee. So McGee, I believe, is from Very Odd Parents. Chester McGee, I think it is. Knifeman, I don't know what that's from. Blade, I think that might be a Marvel reference. Serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder. He gave himself the nickname Knifeman. So it's like a superhero. Kev Portley, he only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Sorry about that. Stump Blump, he was beat up a lot as a child because of his name for obvious. Okay. Well, next, Ryan Goldman. That is easily a House of the Dead 2 reference. Sir Goldman, the boss, and then I don't know if Ryan might be 8-Bit Ryan or another well-known Ryan. Red Mess's Penitentiary's Employee of the Month for the month of June. And he is a 3-star because he was on the wall and you weren't supposed to notice him. Alright. So cell phone, I'm pretty sure is the winning thing. So I haven't tried the teleporter, I believe. So it failed in the first one.
Ready? Fire! Oh, man.
You can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? Alright, and I got a common and a common. So Captain Rollman Canterbury, the man in charge of all the officer training of Red Mesa, known to be very strict. Jones Nugent, He has been quickly moving up the ranks. He just needs to pass the marksman exam. So he's about to be a cop, I believe. Or he's getting close to another rank. Alright. Let's drill. That's the next thing I haven't done. So it seems like Henry's been there for about 33 days. Bagel! You'll walk through walls, catch a Gabe, just move the blue slider to the right. You'll become an obqua, that means see-through, for all your uneducated folks, as you want. Not only that, I was reading that. Damn it, I think that skeleton... You think something like that would come up in the beta testing, okay? Alright, so not only that, but more can get, the easier you will be able for you to pass through the solid objects. Okay, bagel. Oh, come on, no. Okay. Alright, so I don't... Okay. Guess who was right? Guess what I have to do again? Oh well. So, unknown heretic. Always sleeping on the job. No one knows his first name. Oh no, Hendrix. That's what his name is. Unknown Hendrix. Pete Sound. Notorious for taking food that isn't his from the employee fridge. I think that says Doug's Donuts. So I'm believing it might be from him. Alright. Sally Q. Might be a JoJo reference from part 2. She often gets confused for someone else. She often gets confused for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have red hair. What? Sally Q? I'm pretty sure Sally Q has blonde hair. That might be someone else. Anyways, 3-star. Gary constantly put on evidence duty, his least favorite job. Alright, and then those are 3 stars. So I have to do that again to try to get that body. Okay. Got it. Alright. Who are you? Ungus Bungus. Met a harsh fate many years ago. So another 3-star. Alright, let's retry with the crowbar. A brawl reference? I think I have to retry that again. So I'll try that again and get that, I'll die here just to make sure I get that. I won't do anything. Okay, so there's one. Try dodging the bullets, noob. Peter Griffin shins right there, my dude. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. Alright, so let's do this right this time. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. Alright, so we have Bert Slim. He's been on the force for 6 years now, yet there are still days that surprise him. Tom Hardley. He takes his job very seriously. Never seems to take those sunglasses off. Captain Ed Roberts, the chief of police here at Red Mesa. He runs a tight shift and expects the best from all his cadets. So he's a common, okay? Common, okay, for some reason those are common. Let's become Neo and jump off the wall, my dudes. I already got him. That's the captain. I've already got your picture, dude. I'm going to bunk it. Alright, let's see who we got. We got Jimothy Pug. Jimothy Pug, fairly new to the force, does not handle pressure well. Michael Benz joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He's the clean-shaven one. Sean Sheen. This is his first day from a nice vacation. You ruined it. Matthew Flexer. He joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He has a goatee. So, okay, so these two are the best friends. So Matthew Flexer and Michael Benz. So I got a rare, and that common. Okay. Let's do that again. More Neo bullshit from the Matrix. Finger gun. Does not well do under pressure, so that's why he does the finger gun. Badass, bust out. Alright. So it seems like there's something whenever you do the teleportation. Oh no, so these are the escaping routes. So I don't know about those ones. Bios, I got those. Map. So I didn't get the escape route from this one. You got the reflexes of a statue. You can defend yourself by tapping the alert. Oh, I did though. I did that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you there's another guard coming.
Hey, he's escaping.
Let's go chair. I have 2 more bios to go over, so well. Sneaky escapist. Well, I got that. Alright, let's go back, I guess. Wow, that... Well, back.
You're back.
It takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. Why is there a string if it ain't a parachute? Is my question. Cola, frying pan. I think that was just a regular backpack. See what happens when you assume. And I think he just burns his hands. Freeway. Hey, it's the same truck. That seems awfully familiar. Yep. Yeah, these two. Carlos Burdett. I'm sorry if I butcher the names. It works a desk job at the prison. He prefers it over the going into the dangerous field. Straight Shooter. Legally changed his name to Straight Shooter. He spits hot fire in raps made lyrics. Respect. Alright.
Now, all in favor of more donuts and great food, say aye. Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next one is... Get
Fuddy. No offense, people, but that's what it said. Alright. So we have Jen Bruda, one of the administrators of the prison. She keeps it running in a decent condition. John Farn, a rookie to the team. This is the first meeting he's ever attended. John Grits just got back from breaking up a fight between two inmates. It didn't go so well. Okay. John Shaquanwing. He joined the force for the action, but they're stuck him behind a desk. Hey, you gave him it. John Barley instead of John Barley. Failed out of firearms training 3 times. He technically is not allowed to use his weapon outside of the shooting range. Captain Geoffrey Custard. Commander Custard from, I think, the Civil War. So that's a reference from the past. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 30 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He held a grudge against janitors ever since. That's what he says. This thing doesn't have anything to do with you. I already did the rest of those. Alright, and we're coming up on the end here. So grenades. Grenade those.
Yo, check yourself. What the?
Straight shooter, my dude. Straight shooter. Alright, so I did everything but the cell phone.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
This is a
Okay.
Phoenix Wright, I think.
I was riding
Phoenix
alongside
Wright,
my
I
partner,
think is the
the
name
armored man,
of
but
this
suddenly
thing.
spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Take that! What is this? It's evidence.
I'm going through the fails, don't forget.
And
I know
how
it's
exactly
probably
does this
the
prove
bag
anything?
itself.
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Wait, what? Was that the unique fails? Can you move? Please? I kind of want to see the fails. And I forgot. Okay, let's do that.
Take that! What is this? It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Guilty. So...
Take that! What is this? It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant.
I want to
Henry
actually
Stickmin.
play the Phoenix Wright games.
Take that! What is this? It's evidence.
And how exactly does this
So does
prove
he just literally
anything?
say it's evidence for each one of these fails?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
So what kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? Okay.
Take that! What is this? It's evidence.
And how
So it's
exactly does this prove
basically-
anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Okay, so yeah, you have to get this. Let me just go back and do the bios real quick. So, Felix White, the city's most prominent defense attorney, he works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Huh? I don't remember these. Huh. Well, I'll try to get those. Those are the last. I know where these two came from. That's the original game, and that's the bank owner. I don't know. I'm thinking these are Henry Stickmin, probably from the end. So, common and uncommon. Herbert Brown, one of the. I'm guessing supposed to be Professor Brown from Back to the Future, one of the city judges. It's very difficult to tell him apart from the other judges in the city, probably because of the fact that they're all stickmen, and he's seriously just.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As
Got
you
it.
can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. So this guy, so the guy, there's two people in the background that I can't get. Lori and got it. So I have to be quick about a few of them. Bios. So Vladimir von Bren, nemesis to Mr. White. He's pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis, from the first one, he's been disposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Oh, he's been deposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Samricks. He works at a Sandwich City. He works at Sandwich City and enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Steve Stevens grinds away at his office job daily. He dreams of owning a pizza shop. Okay, so I just need the two people walking in the background.
Take that!
I have to do this quickly.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the
The
defendant
very
really
last
was
thing I
hiding
need
this
to do
bag, then
is get those last.
how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
So I'm guessing that mini
How did he do
diamond
it?
that was in his
It's
hand
simple.
was a
didn't.
reference to the next game.
What are you saying?
Stealing the
I'm
diamond.
saying my client wasn't hiding that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb.
So
He
you
was
get to
arrested
see
on
the
spot,
security
and the witness
footage.
thought everything was over.
The
It's come back to haunt him now.
doctor's note.
You can't,
So he used other clues, just you need to use the bag.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict.
So I
find
need to get the one by the
defendant,
bus and the
Henry
one in
Stickmin,
the back. Because I only have seconds. So him. Oh, you want. That is stupid. You only get seconds for that last guy. I wish you can go back to this cutscene. Things they don't let you. Juno Grumtert. He received jury duty 27 times this year. This can make even the most cheery men cynical? Alright. Well, Wait, no. God damn. Okay, I'll probably just go ahead and
Oh, you. You're free to.
Okay, I can. So I'll probably try, because it's not letting me do that. So I don't see a skip button here. So
Take that!
I wish they had a skip button
Is,
for this
is
one.
that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was
I'm
hiding
sorry
in
for
this
the
bag,
annoyance,
then
but we have to tie that
how did he tie the
freaking.
knot from
I'm
the
putting it
outside
right
of the
here.
bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You can't.
Here we go. If I don't get it this time, I fail. Well, that was an interesting
that
trial.
certainly was an
I'm
interesting trial.
willing to put
However,
up
I
my.
am now ready to deliver my verdict.
I
find the
know.
defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Not guilty. And now let me get this bus guy. There we go. Find all ETP. Escaping the prison. Alright, and I still don't have the rest of these. I believe this had to do something with the donuts. I don't know what. And this says secret, so I'll probably just get these in the beginning of next video. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.